See here, man. So Martin got to experience this fine film right here.
Y2K.
Saya.
Not the director.
Not the director.
But the studio that brought you Hereditary. So this is a gory horror comedy about what if Y2K was real and people started getting murdered by some mysterious person, I guess.
By not a person, just electronic devices come to life and become murderers.
So it's a worse Maximum Overdrive.
Yes, that's a good way to put it. That's a real good way to put it. Yeah, it starts out like a teen sex comedy. Well, I mean, I don't know. Just there's been so many movies about teens having wild parties and
Like a super bad.
Yes, like a super bad, except this is actually super bad. The writing is no good in any of it, and even though it's got actors Rachel Zegler and the kid who's like we've been seeing him act since he was a little tiny boy.
Yeah, what's that actor's name?
I don't know his name.
Jaden Lieberer.
Jaden Lieberer. Okay. Yeah,
What was he in
like
before?
Saint Vincent.
He was in St. Vincent?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So many other things, but that one always sticks out to me. He's in. God, what's that movie that you hate so much, where the kid had everything figured out, and you got the ending, you're like, no way. Oh, it's a. Oh.
Book of what is it?
Book of Henry.
Book of Henry. Yes, that's
yes.
terrible fucking. Yes.
Also in It Chapter 1.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's where I see
he
it.
was stuttering, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So anyway, it's him and his buddy, the kid we know from Hunt for the Wilder People. That kid who has been super annoying in everything.
Oh, he was
been
in Deadpool.
Yes, he
too.
is. Deadpool
there he
too.
is, right there. Yeah.
Dennis, and I forget his first name. But they're the two buddies the two nerdy buddies who go to the party, and our main guy, he's in love with the girl, but it's one of these parties where it's supposed to be a wild party. It's not. The jokes, none of the jokes hit. He's really, even though we're supposed to have sympathy for him, he's really kind of stalking this girl. Like, he's like, I think she likes me, but her boyfriend has already said, she's not into you, fuck off.
Yeah.
And he won't leave. He just still keeps following. He's following her around. Yeah. But that's before we get to the horror stuff. No. So now up to this point, this is one of those movies that goes, hey, the year 2000. Remember this? Remember this?
Yeah.
Daltone. It's all like, huh? It's like
Yeah.
saying remember this is not an actual joke. That's just saying remember this, and you're trying to make it goofy, and it's not. Most of us were around. We know how this goes. So yeah, the machines come to life and want to kill everybody. It's super inconsistent. The effects all look bad. It's never scary. It's never funny. It just kind of goes, and it thinks like if we just keep showing you these things you remember, you'll laugh. And Kyle Mooney comes in. Kyle Mooney, when he's on SNL, I liked him a lot. I thought he was very funny. And his first movie, Bigsby Bear.
That was it, Bigsby Bear?
Yeah, and I really dug that movie. So seeing like, oh, he's directing this. This ought to be fun. I mean, it looks cheap, but it should be fun. It's not fun. It felt like the best thing I can compare it to is that if you went to a an amateur, like a local horror film festival, this would be a short, or it'd be that midnight movie that you went to see, and in 10 minutes in, you were like, I gotta stop doing this. But it's a low budget short that didn't know it was only supposed to be 15 minutes long.
Yeah.
So it just gets dragged out, and then it's the third act where they bring in Fred Durst. They decide to just build it all around him and Limp Bizkit. And Fred Durst comes in, he's acting as himself. And for the most part, he didn't really annoy me. I mean, they keep going, oh, but Fred Durst, oh, but Limp Bizkit, that's what everybody needs. That's what's gonna save the world.
Amen.
And he's in a lot. His acting's not great, but he doesn't so much embarrass himself in as much as the writing does.
Yeah.
And they just build too much around him being there, but it doesn't really add up to anything. The only thing about it is most of the characters get killed. That's
Okay.
That's that. I mean, it would be a positive, but they don't really do much with them, so you don't feel anything for it. Yeah, I just felt angry coming out of this movie. I see plenty of bad movies, but I was like, this has jumped up to being the worst movie I've seen this year.
Okay.
And to me, it's some old bullshit. It was just a colossal waste of time. I was like, I just at a point, I was like, just give me something.
Yeah.
When I saw the trailer, I was like, it looked like what you were saying, but I was like, but it's A24. Like maybe like there's something they're hiding, and they'll really make it something great. And Fred Durst is in it. How bad can it be?
Did it look like young Fred Durst?
No, it's him now.
But he had like his goatee and stuff.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's supposed to be 1999, right?
Yeah, 1999, jumping over to 2000. Yeah, man. I forgot what I was about to say, but what you're saying. But the thing is, you watch the trailer, you go like, yeah, it's cheap, but it could be fun. It looks like it'd be fun. And it just wasn't fun. I was like, that's all I wanted. I really had like bottom expectations for it, and it just couldn't meet me even halfway.
It looked like you were going to say something about A24.
Oh yeah, what I was gonna say about A24 is A24's brand has fallen off. I mean, they're kind of riding off the reputation they had.
Yeah.
But like, I got a pack of screeners from them for this year, and not only have I seen most of them, but I didn't even like most of them.
Wow. Yeah, I'm looking at old Rotten Tomatoes right here. Not getting good reviews. D, 1.5 out of 4 from Roger Ebert.
Even the audience score is bad.
The audience score is 51% on this. So yeah, there you go. Yeah, nobody digging on this movie. Hey, Jeremy Johns liked it. So there you go. All right then. Well, either way, it sounds like something I didn't need to be at that night. I didn't go. Nah, sorry.